I'm Matthew Shribman, and my mission is to engage, enthuse and empower through education. All around the world, people are disengaged from learning. All too often, we've had our curiosity driven out of us by an outdated education system. We find science inaccessible, maths too hard, poetry a waste of time and history boring. What's worse is that many don't even have access to education that may or may not be interesting. Either way, all of us enter an enormously complex world that none of us could ever fully understand, and all of us, no matter how smart, inevitably make bad decisions. These bad decisions can be as small as taking a disposable plastic cup, or as large as billions of people taking disposable plastic cups, as small as dropping a cigarette butt, or as large as approving the destruction of a rainforest. But it's not just that we make bad decisions, we often don't seek to understand, or struggle to, amidst all the noise, how we could help to change the course of humanity for the better. Partly because of what we've learned, or not learned, and partly because we live in a world whose primary and all too pervasive pursuit is profit for profit's sake, where many of the people in charge are so entrenched in business as usual that they can't even make space for improving the world. So we misplace our time, our money and our desires on things that abuse the planet and the biosphere, and whilst this might not have been such a big problem a few hundred years ago, now there are 8 billion of us. We're on the brink of irreversible disaster and civilization is at stake. I don't think many of the world's problems have simple solutions, but I do know this. The best solutions begin with understanding, and our ability to understand is entirely shaped by what we know and what we learn. Not just at school, but over the course of our entire lives. This is what drives me every day. I want to help to build a future where everyone, regardless of their background, upbringing, location, age, has access to brilliant education. There is so much untapped brain power, so much unrealised potential, and I want to unleash it. I've been very lucky in life, from the university I fumbled my way into to the many astonishingly talented people I've met along the way, and I am so passionate about using what I have to give back, to advocate for better education, better environmental stewardship and better justice. I really want to make the world a better place, and I've been teaching in a way that's constructive and positive for many years, building a platform, and I'm a firm believer that people with a platform should use it to elevate those who can't be heard, like trees.